Okay, this is my Christmas lights Marty Wheel that I just created. It was named for a guy who had created this, and it's a little bit smaller, but he has the lights much more fluidly wrapped around the semicircle than I have. I just did 16 segments, 8 segments of white and 8 segments of color. So for people who are not familiar with the DIY light animation approach, I'll go through the setup. So I have the lights strung around PVC pipe. Basically, I took two 10-foot PVC pipes and then bent them around and then connected them with 3 straight pieces measured such that it would cause the 10-footers to wrap around. I then used some guidelines to that you can possibly make out. I'm kind of going to zoom from one corner up to the center apex. Those guidelines help force the pipe to remain curved versus causing the straight pieces to curve outward through the pressure. So anyhow, I have the each string of lights starts at the center, comes out to the side. I have them span up a few inches and then head back down towards the center. Used just holes and zip ties in order to do that. So that describes the lights. So then each set of lights is connected to a separate extension cord that is connected into one of these Lynx DMX circuit boards. You can kind of see it starting from the left side. Those are the cables coming into the box. The big red block is the heat sink for the triacs that run it. And then towards the right, you'll see the LEDs that are sequencing, showing which ports are actually lit. And you'll see a 065 in the lower right section, showing that this is starting out at channel number 65 for 16 channels of blinking lights. You'll see a blue Cat5 cable coming out of the box. DMX can use different protocols or different physical cabling, but Cat5 and RJ45 connectors work fine. So my cable comes over here into this box where I have a DMX to USB device. Let me open that up. And there's a small circuit board in there, and so I have DMX running out through here to that box, and USB is being driven from the computer to this box. And so it's basically converting the digital data for the pulses that are going through USB into DMX protocol in this box. So the USB is in turn connected to a computer here, and I'm just running simple Windows on it. Of course, people have done various things. You can run it from Mac, Linux. People have gotten these to run from Raspberry Pis and BeagleBone Blacks and all sorts of things. I think even I saw someone running this from a Get Chip, a pocket chip device. So anyhow, I'm just running for now some testing software called well, X-Lights does do sequencing, but I'm just running in a testing mode where I've set up the 16 channels and I have it on chasing. But of course I can do much different kind of blinking. So anyhow, there's my Marty wheel.